All right, so we've got one of the crossbars completed, and we just got to complete this other one right here. And we've got the parts, so let's do it. All right, so let's go ahead and get this other one put together. The first step is we need to slide these in. Set this on top of it, just like that. Pretty simple, right? Now these will lock in because that square catches. Now this will slide so we can move it up a little bit, you know, depending on where we need to put it. We have to take one of these. You've got these little doohickeys, they got to smush in there. So you really got to push them. I mean, I'm pushing hard. Ooh, that one's in. Get that thing in there. See how this isn't going in? So it's got to go through that hole right there. And it does not want to go in there, does it? Oh, there we go. Got it. So when you do it, you're going to feel it right in here. You can feel the little nodule come through on both sides. I think you might be able to see them. Yeah, this one needs to go a little bit deeper. I gotta push this one a little bit harder. Let me see. Move these out of the way. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, that's good. Now we've got to put one of these on. I'm using the bigger ones. Now we've got 3 different sizes, right? You see that? But I'm going to start with these because I don't know what size I'm going to need on there. And so what we've got to do next is we're going to take this, get this screw out of it, and we're going to slide it through that hole right there. You follow me? Just like that. Bam, done. Now I can come on this side. Right? There's my little bolt. I can set this on top of it like that. All right, and then we can go ahead and hook this on. Just spin it on. All right, there we go. Now, these are interchangeable, so if this one doesn't work, we can always go to a little bit shorter one, right? So that's pretty much it right there. Now you're in. Tighten her down. Okay, on the end here, I need to put one of these fellas right here. You follow me? So this is going to go right on like that. And there we go. All right, so that's the way that goes. And that's ready to go. Now we got to do the other end, right? So let's flip it over. Bring this side over here. And notice how this is kind of, I may have to cut this, right? So I can get the other part on it. But we'll go this way. Set her down. And same thing. It's probably a faster way to do it, by the way. Slide it in. Definitely faster. So we just learned that something there. Okay, now we got to get our piece right here, right? Set her on there. Like that. You may have to hold it with one thumb there or finger or whatever. And then get these on. Just get them started. Bam, done. Okay, and then let's slide it, let's loosen a little bit and slide it this way. Okay, now we got to get this off of here, right? Bam, got it. Flip it up, drop her in. Oh, you know what we forgot to do? We got to put our rubber piece on first. So, So next, got to do this. So see these things? They got to go in those holes. So it takes a little bit of effort to get them in. It's funny. There we go. You got to kind of find it, push it. See, this one does not want to go in there, does it? That is not making me happy. So if you look at these, they've got a little like head on them. So you got to get that pushed through there, and then it'll hold it. You know, it won't come off. But it's not letting me do it. Let's see if I can get this one here. Got to really put some pressure on it. I mean, I got to really push on it. I can feel it coming through, but this one goes through pretty good. This is not wanting to do it. You got to have these because you don't want it. Because this is how you're. Oh, I think I can. Nope. Look at that. Not wanting to go through. That one's in. Just gotta get that one. I think I might have to use some channel locks on it. Shoot. Push it in. Yep, that did it. Sometimes you gotta use tools. What are you gonna do? All right. Okay, now let's just double check. Yep, seem to be on there pretty good. Okay, now we gotta put this down there, right? See if it'll go through. There we go. Okay, now we got it here. And now we can put our thing on. There we go. Cha-ching. All right, so there's our roof rack. We got both of them. Now the only thing we got to figure out is this part here, because this is not. You see, this. Well, maybe it'll let me do it. How's that? All right. Well, that kind of worked. Let's do the other side here. What I'm doing is I'm kind of putting this over and then smushing it down and then popping it in like that. So that kind of works. All right, I think we got it. So this is our roof racks, and now we just got to try and put them on the car and see how it works. See if it works good. That's the company, MPH Production, and that's their roof racks. All right, so the last thing you're going to do is you got to get these little things here. This is what protects your car. And you're just going to squish them on like that, so they're like rubber right here. That's where they're going to grab on the car. So you got to put them on all four of these, just like that. Right? So this is going to go like this, because you want this on the inside, protecting it. And we got to do it the other. We got two more to put on the other side, right? Let's go over here. So here they are. And I'm thinking that this is how it goes. I would imagine. I mean, that's the only way I can really think of protecting my car, would be by having this rubber part here. So this protects your car and that protects your car. And now we just gotta, see if we can put it on the car, and if it works,